brine water can be dumped on roads. How close is this monitored? How do we know there are not some of the frac chemicals in that water which could contaminate groundwater? It is true that you can get a permit to spread brine on roads. It's not a very common practice, I can tell you that. And that's really up to the local regulatory agencies on it. The state doesn't determine where they can dump brine on roads or spread it. That's up to the local governments. So that's a local government issue. The comment I'd like to end with, and this is one of the concerns that I have about injection in Ohio. I accept that Class 2 injection is the best management practice for disposing of these fluids. Without putting it down into the earth, then you're left with it up on the surface. And so a lot of these fluids, you're just putting them back where they came from. One of my concerns, my biggest concern, is that Ohio, over the last 30 years, has developed this network of Class 2 injection wells to service Ohio's oil and gas industry. And it's worked very well. Over in Pennsylvania, the Marcellus came into being, and they don't have the facilities. They don't have Class 2 injection. I think they have just a handful of wells that are regulated by the federal EPA. And so Ohio is receiving brine water and some flowback water from Pennsylvania. We're also getting it from West Virginia. The main taxing on our system right now is all this added fluid that's coming in. It's not produced in Ohio, it's produced somewhere else and being disposed of in Ohio. One of my concerns is if we continue to allow Pennsylvania to do this, and I don't know that we can stop them, when Ohio really needs these resources to develop their own oil and gas and their own economic development, we might not have them available for us. And so that's really something that is a major concern to me. And so with that, I'd just like to thank you for having me here tonight. And, I hope I was able to put
Okay. Good meeting. Very educational. I want to thank Dr. Jeffrey Dick for coming. Let's give a round of applause. Coalition is known to keep everybody on schedule, so real quick, we're going to do our 50-50 raffle. Oh, you have a ticket? Yeah. Oh. You're fine.